Hi, my name's Dylan, and for my final, I decided I was going to create a car made out of PVC pipe. I chose this idea because, we had the requirements of fitting it into a box and being able to ship, and then expanding the project 5 times larger than itself or larger than the box. And I was thinking of materials that would work to expand when being built and being able to deconstruct very easily. So I got this 1/4 inch thick PVC pipe, and I got some of the joints to hold it together, and I started mapping out a plan of how big I could make it. um, I ended up having to use a little bit of a bigger box. I think it was 16 inches instead of the 12, but I was able to break it down pretty concisely. And starting from the beginning, the reason I chose PVC was because of how easy it would be to make directions for, but to make it a little simpler, even direction wise, I glued some of the PVC pipes together, just a couple, no bigger than the 16 inches because I knew it would have to fit. So the car kind of breaks off into thirds, so that's why I have red in the back here. If you could tell when I move it, oh, I guess it's blue and red. On the top it's red, but blue for the main body, and then red up front for those fenders, yellow wheel. So yeah, so the directions are really simple because you can do them based off color. And my idea was kind of to create something that brought back a nostalgic memory of me as a kid. I would always buy toy car models and build them with my dad, and it was always playing with Legos. So I thought, try to keep it like a kid vibe and play off that Lego idea. And I think I'm pretty proud of the material choice with the PVC because of that. It definitely gives it that aspect of like a kid's toy, something you gotta build. You would go to the store just to build this model and go home and be all excited about it. So yeah, I think I kind of crushed that part of it. I ran into some troubles, fitting it in the box. That was definitely a challenge. I've never, thought of things beforehand this much. Normally, I'm kind of winging it with my art, or I just, the idea starts progressing over time. But I think having to think this through and dialing it through from the beginning, and choosing that color theory or color aspect of making the directions really simple made it made the process in the long run a lot simpler. um, Going back, I would love to make it functional. I don't really know. I'm not a mechanical engineer or anything, but it would be really fun. I probably wouldn't use PVC because it's wouldn't be that sturdy for someone if they were to crash into something. But yeah, like I said, just wanted to make it like a kid's model and something that would, something aimed at someone who, like the assignment called for, that is not a sculptor whatsoever. And just really making it simple so that they can create it right out of the box. And yeah, I think I had a lot of fun with this one. I think it was probably my favorite project yet. Just because I love building toy models, like I said, and this one's almost life size, so that was really fun for me. And going back, I would have loved to get plastic that I could have bended for fenders and whatnot, but this works. And I tried to leave it. I had to cut them because they can't be any bigger than 16 inches, so they have to come off with the PVC. And yeah, that's about it.